What's up, guys? Kanye5 here, and wow, the ban list is out, effective from August 29th, 2016. So, just in about 5 days, we will be playing with a new ban list, which is so crazy, out of nowhere. Well, we kind of expected after Worlds, the ban list will drop sometime soon, but I really did not expect today to be the day for them to reveal the sexy ban list. So, anyways, let's check out what the hell happened. Alright, so Perform Pound Monkey Board is now forbidden. Wow, so they decided to hit pendulums like that. I wonder if pendulums will still be viable. It depends on the rest of the list here. So for the monsters, the only thing that is forbidden is a monkey board. Let's see if any normal monsters get hit. Nope, no normal monsters. And here we have... what the hell? Kaiser Coliseum is now forbidden now. When's the last time someone used this card? Like, the last time I remember someone playing Kaiser Coliseum was Bujin format. And that was like freaking, I don't know, what, 2 years ago? What the hell? This is freaking hilarious. I have no idea why they hit Kaiser Coliseum. But yeah, that's that one. So if you were playing 2 or 3 copies of Kaiser, then you're pretty sad right now. But otherwise, like, I have no idea why that even got hit. So that's pretty interesting. I'm not really sure why, but it's okay. Never question Konami, the crazy motherfuckers. Oh my... Oh shit. For 1 second, I actually thought Blacklisted Soldier went back to like 2 or something. But nope, we got Seer going to 1 over here. Honestly, this card should be banned. Like, Burning Abyss had been around for way too freaking long. But Seer at 1, it is still a hit, But still, the deck is very playable, especially with the Phantom Knights. Oh shit, we got Aether at 1. Wow, I did not expect this. I definitely expected them to hit Monarchs. I was thinking maybe like Pantheism to 1 or Stormforth to 1 or something like that. But they decided to put Aether at 1, so you can't do Aether into Aether, all that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Just 1 Aether is all you get. We got Cosmo Dark Destroyer at 1. Definitely slows down the Cosmo deck. The triple Dark Destroyer was too much for the Aeson to handle. So I'm pretty happy about this hit. We got Kieran at 1. Alright, so they hit Monkey Board to 0, and Kieran is now at 1. So Pendulum decks are definitely hindered. I can't say they're dead, but they're definitely hindered to some extent. And Beatrice is at 1, which, I don't know, that sort of hurts the deck, but, like, if Seer and Beatrice is the only hits, like, I'm pretty sure PK Fire is still going to be one of the best decks. Let's look at the rest of the list before jumping to conclusion. Alright, we got Italy at 1. This should have happened last ban list. I don't really know why it took so long, but that's good. Pantheism and Aether are both at 1, so Monarchs definitely hindered, for sure. Pantheism was like the card that prevented them from, bricking. So 1 Pantheism, that's gotta hurt. And we got Pendulum Call at 1. Once again, Pendulums are getting fucked in the air. And then next we have Monarch Stormforth, also at 1. Wow. So Monarchs right now, they have Pantheism, Aether, and Stormforth at 1. Monarchs definitely probably won't be a top 3 deck anymore, depending on what else they decide to hit. But this is already pretty huge. Alright, so now let's see what the hell happened to the semi-limits. And here I see Atlantean Dragoons still at 2. I cry every day. But good thing they didn't limit any Mermail cards, so I'm already happy about that. Alright, we got what? Max C. Max C just went to 2. Is this a joke? Wow. Well, I guess... I don't know, Maxi is probably going to be played in every single deck right now as a staple at 2, but wow, that's very unexpected. I did not think they would hit Maxi right now. I mean, the card is pretty amazing, but I felt like the card is actually very fair. It's a very fair card, but putting it at 2, I mean, it's not too big of a deal. I'm pretty sure like every deck will play 2 of it. It's not a huge difference when playing 3, to be honest. We got Thunder King at 2. No one really plays this card, but now we got Double Thunder King, which is actually pretty awesome. I've always really liked this card because this card just basically say, fuck you, motherfucker, to your opponent. Oh, Wind Up Magician at 2. Wow, that's very interesting. But RIP Zen Mighty is still banned. Now for the Unlimiteds, we got Thousand Eyes. Barely anyone ran it at 1 anyways, so why not put it at 3, We got Allure of Darkness. Wow, that is now a 3 of. Wow, that actually helps out Burning Abyss quite a bit. And then lastly, Gold Sark at 3. That's interesting. I'm wondering if there's any decks that will actually run this at 3. Looking at this list, it seems like PK Fire, honestly, is still one of the best decks. Blue Eyes did not get touched at all despite winning Worlds, which is pretty crazy. I didn't think they would get hit too hard, but I was thinking maybe a very minor hit on Blue Eyes, but it looks like they're not even touching it at all, which is pretty interesting. So Blue Eyes will definitely be probably one of the best decks of the new format. PK Fire will be up there as well. And I feel like some Pendulum variants will still be viable. Definitely the Pendulums got hit pretty hard, but definitely do not overlook Pendulums. Pendulums will still be a thing. That deck just never dies like Burning Abyss. Like, I feel like Pendulum decks will always be viable. And Monarchs, on the other hand, I actually think Monarchs will still actually be playable for sure. Even though there's only one Aether, we still got Erebus to definitely recycle that one Aether. The fact that you can use Erebus on your opponent's turn to add back Aether from the graveyard, that still allows for a lot of disruption plays. And with Stormforth at 1, you can still definitely recycle it using your Adea. Basically, you just have to play your cards a little more intelligently with all these Monarch hits. But I still think Monarchs will still be viable. Best of all, Mermails did not get touched at all. Norden still at 1, Instant Fusion still at 3. We lit, son. We lit. Tree Toad coming out, so I'm very, very happy about that. Mermails might actually even be tier 1 possibly in the next format, which is so crazy. So I'm very, very excited about that. And obviously we got the ABCs coming, a lot of new archetypes coming up, so it's going to be a very interesting format. I'm pretty excited for what the hell is to happen. And as for Cosmos, I definitely think Cosmo is still a very viable deck. Dark Destroyer is at 1, E-Telly is at 1. The consistency is hurt a little bit, but honestly, one Dark Destroyer isn't too bad. We got Cosmo Town still at 3, and now I'm thinking maybe people will start splashing in Gold Sarks. That can be pretty good in conjunction with Cosmo Town. You can do some pretty lit plays like that with Strawman, so I definitely think Cosmo is still going to be one of the best decks, unfortunately. This ban list has been not too bad. At least they did hit the Monarchs. The Monarchs definitely had to be hit. So they definitely slowed that deck down. They slowed down Burning Abyss slightly. They slowed down Cosmo slightly. However, those decks are still going to be pretty good in my opinion. It's a good thing they at least slowed these decks down so that way the new decks have a chance. Overall, I think the ban list is not bad. Could have been a little better, could have hit Burning Abyss a little harder, you know what I'm saying? Because that deck has been around way too long. Yeah, so these are my initial reactions to this ban list. So, yes, thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a comment down below what you guys think of this ban list. And so, yeah, let's do the dancing together. Peace!